Professor Ortayli, I thank you very much for the great presentation. Just wanted to run through a few questions. How would you explain Turkey's performance in World War I?
Well, the Turkish empires had all type of provisional and diminutional scarcity, like Russia. A little bit better because we have our contact. We had our contact, by the way, of Bulgaria to Austria-Hungary and Germany. So that, I mean, the Turks had at least, I mean, their provisional and diminutional possibilities in Gallipoli, a little bit less in Iraq, I mean, in Kutl Amara in Palestine, but in Baku too, on Caucasus. But the resistance capacity of the soldiers and the army and their mentality was amazing, I mean. This is a fact of First World War. Despite the fact industrial immunization, immunity problems and provisional problems, both Russians and Turkish armies had a wonderful resistance.
How would you say that the course of the war affected Turkey's subsequent development?
Oh well, first of all, of course, that was a problem. I mean, we could rehabilitate it after the proclamation of Republic, because we didn't join, I mean, take part on the Second World War. But less population and the loss of educated and trained people during First World War. I mean, Turkey has survived, I mean, during 10 years, I mean. Started with Tripolitania, Balkans, then First World War, and then the National Resistance War. That took almost, I mean, 10 years till we came to the end. And that was a scarcity of personnel, and we still feel it, because we had started the First World War with a young generation of officers, especially mastered in two cultures, Oriental and Occidental cultures, and today we lost this generation, and we try to rehabilitate it again after so many years, even 1 century. So this is the most dramatic problem and destruction of the First World War.
What would you say is an important misconception that you've seen in the West, perhaps, about Turkey's role?
Well, I mean, first of all, of course, the Westerners, Western scholars, we don't blame them, are not able to read Turkish documents. They are not special Turkish historians. So that, I mean, if you take any kind of World War history, you see only a few pages about Turkey. And now they started to change it. Even the Turkish historians are not enough qualified in world history, I mean war history, and naval history. So we have to clarify it.